Aciro Concy has been living with her brother after dropping out of school a year ago as a result of peer pressure.
The friends told me to get a boyfriend. Then I also get one.
Shortly after indulging in a sexual relationship at 15 years, she got pregnant, and that put a stop to her education.
I've forgiven them, but I keep on remembering. If my child is sick, I could always remember.
Achiro's boyfriend allegedly fled on learning she had conceived, only to get involved in a landmine accident which amputated both his legs.
Friends, you need not to let them decide for you. It is you to decide.
Aciro has no job and no hopes of returning to school soon. Aciro had dreamed of becoming a lawyer or a doctor, but all her dreams were shattered after she got pregnant at an early stage. Now she hopes to become an instructor of hairdressing. But she says this hope or choice that she has could stand a test of time because she doesn't have money.
The equipments for that course, it is expensive.
She breaks down every time she shares her story.
After shedding tears, I'll feel I'm released.
Hers is a similar tale of hundreds of girls throughout the country. As the country begins to mark 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, activists hope to highlight cases such as early marriages and teenage pregnancies.
Age which is most affected ranges from 15 years to 17 years.
Teenage pregnancy will not dare come to us, for we say no for no.
Some of the NGOs like Care International are currently supporting local council efforts to come up with bylaws against gender-based violence.
Perpetrators of gender-based violence will be subject to serious reprimands.
Sometimes the relatives of the victims and the relatives of the perpetrators, they connive with police. And relatives, of course, intimidate, mostly the victims. They intimidate them.
Kickboxer Moses Golola also graced the launch and urged the youth, especially girls, to desist from early marriages and transactional sex.
If I'd got involved in early marriage, maybe I would have not reached where I am.
But it is not only the youth that are operating in an information vacuum. A report on media coverage about gender-based violence launched today highlights that only 36% of the media understand and cover child gender-based violence. Sudhir Biarhanga, NTV Gulu.